File test 2. Listening 1. 1.
Well, I'm really glad it happened on the last day of our holiday rather than the first. I'd had a great week of skiing and avoided injury. Then, would you believe it? I slipped on the steps as I was carrying my suitcase down to the airport bus. I couldn't walk. The pain was incredible. I was taken to the local medical centre and they bandaged my ankle and sent me to the airport by taxi. I was so embarrassed. When I returned home, everyone assumed I'd had a dramatic skiing accident.
2.
I've never known pain like it. I felt sick and dizzy, and there was a loud noise which sounded like a helicopter was taking off right beside, almost inside my head. I knew immediately that it was an infection and I needed antibiotics. I went to the doctor, but I could hardly hear what he was saying. It took a day or two for the antibiotics to take effect. I had to take a lot of painkillers during that time, and I didn't get much sleep.
3.
I was on a long bike ride, about 35 miles through the countryside. I had plenty of water, snacks, and a lightweight waterproof jacket. I thought I'd be fine as the weather was mild. But then, as I was coming through the hills, the temperature dropped unexpectedly. Soon it was pouring with rain, and I just got colder and colder. I started to feel really unwell, but I knew I couldn't stop in the middle of nowhere. Finally, I came to a small village. I walked into a cafe and fainted.
4.
Seriously, I'll never eat food from there again. I'm so disappointed. We've been going there for years and it's always been good food, really reliable. But then I've heard the chef has changed recently. It tasted fine, but I knew quite quickly that there was something wrong. You know, I started to feel kind of funny. Well, within 3 hours, we were all vomiting. We called them the next day to complain, and guess what? They offered us a free takeaway next time. Well, I won't be risking that again.
5.
Well, I had absolutely no idea I had a problem with them. I mean, I'd been stung before and it really hurt, but it had never been as bad as that. I was just sitting there chatting with my friends, drinking coffee and eating cake. Then suddenly I felt a sharp sting on my throat. Instantly it started swelling up and I couldn't breathe. I fainted and woke up in hospital. I used to try and be calm around wasps, but I'll run away from them from now on.